Hey guys, welcome back. It's Katie from the Allard Center here with your daily workout. Today we're going to do a great body weight workout that really focuses on the legs. We are going to work on building strength, a little bit of flexibility, and a little bit of balance as well. We are going to be doing 15 repetitions of each exercise on each side. So we're going to start out with a move called a single-legged squat. I want you to shift your weight over to that right leg. Try to keep your posture nice and tall and think about engaging your core. Draw your navel back towards your spine. As you breathe in, I want you to extend your left leg forwards and sit back. We're going to lower as far down as you can with control, and then I want you to push to lift. So the goal here as you lower is to work into that depth as you get a little bit warmer. Good, excellent. Keep breathing. And again, try to stay really light on that left heel so you can work that right leg here. Notice how my hips and my shoulders are staying pretty level as I lower and lift. I'm not tipping excessively on that side where I have a little less support. Awesome, great job with that nice controlled pace. We've got 5 to go. Woo, 4, hey, right leg, 3, already working. 2, and last one. All right, excellent, great job. Same move, we're gonna switch sides here. Remember that each side of your body can feel a little different. We're gonna go ahead and extend that right leg forwards, sit down and back, and then push to lift. So 15 reps here. Again, maintaining that control and keeping that core strong. Good, as you continue to work through these movements, watch for the position of your back. Make sure you're not rounding forwards, but that you're keeping yourself nice and tall. Again, level shoulders here. Awesome, great job. Good, we've got 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, excellent, and last one, lower. Exhale, push and lift. Whew, legs are already working. All right, next we're gonna move into a single-legged deadlift. I'm gonna show you the modified version with a chair first, and then I will progress it to the full variation. So again, 15 reps, we're gonna start on the right leg. Think about staying a nice long line all the way from the very top of your head, through your hips and out through your back leg. Belly lifts up in it. We're gonna take a deep breath in and hinge forwards. I want your fingertips to lightly connect to that chair surface. We're gonna exhale and hinge all the way up nice and tall. We're gonna inhale and hinge forwards. And then we're gonna exhale and lift. So I really want you to think about using that right glute, that right cheek, to push yourself forwards. Feel those muscles in your bottom working. So I'm gonna do one more modified. And again, just showing you that full variation, I'm simply reaching all the way towards the floor. Reaching down, and then lifting up with control. Again, reaching down, lifting up with control. Good, great job. Again, definitely a balance challenge with this one. Good, almost there. Last 3 here before we switch sides. Nice, 2. Whoops. And last one. If you're losing your balance, no worries. Just pick yourself back up and move right into the next move. So we're gonna switch to the other side. I'm gonna start right in with the full variation here. Again, align that spine, pull in your core. Let's go ahead, inhale, hinge forwards. And exhale, lift. Like I said, I want you to feel this in your bottom. Also normal when doing this exercise to feel a little bit of a stretch, a lengthen through your hamstrings. That's one of the things I love about it. It's helping to build strength, but also helping us to build a little bit of that flexibility as well. And nice, keep going, keep breathing. Then lift your navel up towards your spine. Little trick for your balance here. Try to find one place that you can look that's not moving. We've got 5 to go. 4, 3, Last two. And last one. All right, excellent. Next, standing exercise here. So for this one, you can use a chair or a wall surface just to give yourself a little bit of additional balance support. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep my weight shifted onto my left leg. So again, I'm gonna start with the modified version and then progress it as we go. So just beginning, I want you to go ahead and lift that right knee up into alignment with your hip. Try to hold it at the top for just a breath, and then go ahead and gently release down. So we're lifting up, again, holding for a breath at the top. Try to keep that thigh parallel to the ground, and then release down. Good, lift up, hold, and then release down. We're gonna do one more like that, lift up and hold. Good, and then release down. So here's the progression. We're gonna lift up. I want you to kick those toes forwards, then release down. Whoo! All right, we're gonna lift up, kick those toes forwards, and then release down. Really feeling those muscles right in the top of the thigh working. Again, getting a little bit of balance work here as well. Never a bad skill to try to sharpen. Whoo! Right, again, shoulders stay level, hips stay level. We've got 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Uncle, lift. Good, and release. Whoo, shake that left leg out. That is a double whammy of an exercise because our standing leg and our moving leg are both working. All right, we're gonna switch sides here. Same thing, use a surface for a little bit of balance support if you need it. Weight shifts onto the right leg. We're gonna go ahead and lift that left knee into alignment. Again, showing the modified version here. I'm just holding and then releasing down. One more modified, I'm lifting and holding and then releasing down. All right, let's progress it. Lift, toes push forwards, fold, and down. Good, lift, forwards, fold, and down. You got it. Little note here, make sure the knee on that standing leg is unlocked. I want you to have just a little bit of softness in that joint here in your standing position. Again, nice and controlled. Like I said, really working that balance as well as the muscles in the top of the leg. Great job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, excellent job. Whoo, shake that right leg out. All right, last exercise here. So we're gonna come down to a position on the floor or on a mat if you have one. And again, I'm gonna show you a modified version first, and then we'll build some progressions in as we go. So this is a single-legged shoulder bridge. I'm gonna anchor my arms down next to the sides of my body. I wanna tuck my chin towards my collarbones to keep my neck nice and long and really push my shoulders into the floor so that as I lift up, I don't have a lot of pressure in my head and my neck. So right leg is gonna start doing the work. I'm gonna cross the left leg over. Keep a little flex through that left foot just to protect your knee joint. I want you to take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to go ahead and push and lift your hips away from the ground. Think about trying to keep your pelvis nice and level and stable as you lower and lift here. We're gonna inhale and lower, come to a hover, and then exhale, push and lift. So I'm gonna show you just one more like this. Exhale, push and lift. And now I'm gonna show you a progression. Uncross that left leg. We're gonna exhale, push and lift. Inhale, lower with control. Exhale, push and lift. Inhale, lower with control. And last progression here, leg goes all the way to straight on that left side. We're inhaling, lowering. Exhaling, lifting, pushing. Continue to think about drawing your navel back towards your spine so that you don't feel any pressure in your low back when you're doing this exercise. Lift. Good, and release. Lift. And release, almost there. Good, lift. And release. Good, just a couple more to go here. Good, and last one. exhale, push. Good, inhale, release it all the way down. Great job, quick stretch through the legs for a second, and we're gonna transition to the other side here. So left foot pulls in, we're gonna start with that cross or modified version. And again, we'll add some progressions as we go. Nice level pelvis, navel draws back towards spine, deep breath in, exhale, push, lift. Inhale, lower with control. Exhale, push, lift. All right, last one modified. This is number 3, push and lift. And then we're gonna go into that less supported variation here. So right leg is hovering, but in that 90-degree angle. Good, and almost halfway there. Moving into that final progression. Right leg extends all the way up. Push and lift with control. Inhale, release. All right, so close. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, nice job. You got this. Keep that nice, slow, controlled tempo. Push and lift. Inhale, release with control. All right, stretch those legs out nice and long for just a moment. Whew. All right, when you're ready, you can come back up to standing position here. So if you really enjoyed that workout and you want to go through it again, just go ahead and push replay. Thanks so much, guys, for staying with me, and we'll be back with you soon.